This is hilarious. Somebody somewhere does not want me making these videos. All right, so now that I've put 4 into the f function, which was blue, and I put the f function into the g function, which was maroon, and then I put the g function into the h function, which is the one I started with, that black one. Now I can work it out. 4 plus 3 is 7. Okay, bring everything else down. 7 squared is 49. And the nice thing, if you have a graphing calculator, you could put like this whole thing in if you wanted. Or you could work it out a little bit until it got a little bit cleaner. 49 minus 1 is 48. Okay, 48 times 2 is 96. And 96 minus 8 is 88. Okay? So again, we just work order of operations from the inside out. Okay, or your calculator can put it all in and get it all out. Okay? Alright, so now it changes gears a little bit where you actually don't have a number and you just simplify things. I actually think it's a little bit easier. Okay, but it approaches the same way. So you start with your h function in number 11, which is 2 times x minus 8. So I leave that blank for that x. And then you put in your f function. Well, your f function is just x plus 3. But the nice thing about this one is that you actually don't have to put in a value. You can just distribute and simplify it a little bit, and then you're done. And I actually think these are going to be more likely what you see in Algebra 2. They're called composite functions, where you're putting one function inside of another. You might have something with a value, but this is more common with what we see. So in this case, you can distribute the 2. So you get 2x plus 6 minus 8. And then 6 minus 8 will simplify, so that's really just 2x minus 2. You actually cannot get just a final number because we didn't put in an actual number, so we're not going to get out just a final number, okay? So this one is similar. I'll erase this for now. Okay, this one is similar. We're starting with the f function, which is x plus 3. And we are going to put in the g function, which is x squared minus 1. And in this case, there's really not much of a point to having the parentheses. There's no distributing or anything, so really it's just x squared minus 1 plus 3. Minus 1 plus 3 is just a positive 2. So you simplify what you can, you combine what you can, and then you're done. Alright, so here we start with our f function, which is, again, x plus 3. And we are going to put in our h function, which is 2x minus 8. And, again, there's no distributing or anything, so that's really just 2x minus 8 plus 3. You can combine negative 8 and positive 3, and that's 2x minus 5. Alright, so these are called composite functions, where you're putting functions inside of functions. And sometimes you work out the numbers, and sometimes you just simplify the expressions. You put your like terms together that you can, okay? So that is kind of just our introduction to functions in 3 parts. So